Hola, ¿cómo están todos? Mi nombre es Valentina, pero me pueden decir Valen, Val o Llano. El día de hoy, en esta ocasión, mejor dicho, les traigo este juego que están viendo en pantalla. Se llama Sherlock Holmes. Es un juego de... es un detective, como de investigación y todo el cuento. Vamos a ver entonces cómo nos envuelve este juego, si les gusta, si no les gusta, y toda la historia, desde el principio hasta el final. Ya puedes acceder a las instrucciones del juego o de la interfaz si pulsas F1. Ok. Dice, el fin de Peter el Negro. Clic derecho, clic izquierdo para continuar. Vale. Esto es historia. Ojo. Disparo. Holmes. Les Holmes. Sí, me va a perder.
Holmes, will you stop that?
Dios, eso suena muy duro.
You are utterly mad.
A ver, un momento. Efectos. Ambiental, música. Atrás. Ya pues.
Stop, Holmes.
¡Opa!
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you
Bueno, ahí están los
almost killed me.
subtítulos.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the
Al
vases.
menos nos enteramos de algo.
Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate. Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most
Murder.
probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose
Al
that
parecer.
is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The merry men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should have Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
Ok. Entonces tenemos que, pulsa Tab para abrir el cuaderno y comprobar tu progreso actual en la investigación, tareas, pruebas, etc. Tab. Ok. Perfil de la víctima es él. Peter el Negro, nacido en 1845, 50 años, cosechó mucho éxito en la caza de ballenas en las costas escandinavas. Se retiró en 1884 y acabó estableciéndose en Woodman's Lee. Ok. Bueno. Tab para investigar el asesinato. Vamos a ver una cosa. Tareas: investigar el asesinato de Peter Carey, inspeccionar la escena del crimen en Woodman's Lee, seleccionar un traje del armario y unirse con Lastrade en Woodman's Lee. El inspector Lastrade visita Baker Street para relatarle a Holmes el grotesco fin de un antiguo capitán conocido como Peter el Negro. Ese es el mapa. Wow. Entonces acá tenemos las pruebas, acá el mapa, acá las tareas, acá documentos, me imagino que cosas que hayamos encontrado. Y esos son los diálogos que hemos tenido. Hasta ahora hemos tenido un diálogo con este tipo, ¿cierto? Con estos dos. Estos son recuerdos, mensajes y perfiles. Ok. Vale. Mesa de
My
laboratorio.
analysis table. It is useful for my work.
¿Cómo la examino?
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
Vale, o sea, solamente dándole clic, supongo. Entonces, a ver, hablar.
What a mess! What a terrible mess!
Este es mi armario, no, ese no es mi armario. Y supongo que... Ah, bueno, tocador. Pelo y sombrero. Ah, o sea, a ver, vamos al armario. Vamos al armario. Y nos ponemos la ropa. Traje marrón. Vámonos el traje negro. Bueno, vámonos. Nos vamos. Aquí puedo correr.
My archive. I can always consult with it. This is where I keep my post. My
Periódicos.
archive. I can always consult with it if
Ok,
needed.
o sea, yo puedo interactuar con un montón de cosas. Bueno, vámonos a Baker Street de una vez. Ay. Ay, Dios mío. No vamos a hacer comentarios al respecto. 3 horas. Listo, llegamos.
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
Come on. Reunirse con Lastrade. Bueno.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Centro de atención, encontrar detalles que los otros suelen pasar por alto. Espérate, ¿cómo hago para...? Bueno.
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My
Mr.
condolences,
Holmes.
Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Sucedió algo inusual aquella noche cuando se encontró el cadáver. Tiene jardinero.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
El solo.
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream.
A las 2 de la mañana oyó un grito.
He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Do you remember at what time
La
you
última.
found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... oh dear.
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
A ver, atrás, adelante, salir. Tan feo. Rosario. A ver, la estamos analizando. Adelante. Están el cosito este, el rosario, el libro, guantes de jardinería. Ah. Pajarera.
Thank you, madam.
Creo que... Bueno.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes. Life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Never mind.
Espere que no entendí. A ver.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes. Life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Oh my goodness. Jardín, bien cuidado, ¿cómo se habla el perfil de la víctima? ¡Ay! Selecciona la respuesta correcta. Ay, este.
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Ay, mija, la van a pillar.
Thank you, madam.
Listo. Entonces, perfiles. Judith es del campo, de algún lugar entre los antiguos pinares escoceses del Inverness y no sé qué, donde habita el herrerillo capuchino. Es religiosa y cuando era joven peregrinó a la Catedral de Santiago de Compostela a la manera de San Jaime. Va, listo. Pruebas. Judith Carey es una mujer que ha llevado una vida tranquila por culpa de su infeliz matrimonio con Peter. También es muy religiosa, una mujer católica. Cuando era joven peregrinó. Bueno, esto es como lo mismo. El jardín y los huertos están bien cuidados. Se encarga de él un jardinero competente. Ok. ¿Qué tengo que ir acá?
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch him.
Ok. Vamos a eso.
The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see. These scratches are fresh.
Arañazos. Y los arañazos son recientes, o sea que probablemente es alguien que está cerca.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
O sea que probablemente sea una mujer. Ok. No, señor, yo desconfío de la señora esa, la esposa del señor.
What a terrible way to die.
Espacio sospechoso vacío, silueta de
This place is
polvo.
not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book.
Oh, va. Ok. ¿Qué más? Vamos a examinar por acá.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain. Harpoons for hunting whales. Old navigation instruments, nothing interesting.
Nada de interés.
Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8.
Ok. Vamos a ver las botas. Las botas de Peter Carey parecen que son del 8. Y el espacio vacío. Listo. ¿Qué más? El mapa.
Dundee. Dundee.
Y entonces.
Hammerfest. It's a whaling map.
Ok. O sea, estaba marcado eso ahí, pero pues normal, ¿cierto? El man que hacía, cazaba ballenas. A ver, ataca. Rota el objeto de cualquier dirección.
PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
Ok, lo puedo abrir.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
No entiendo.
Yes, this is a coarse tobacco,
Dios.
quite strong and very popular
Casi.
among sailors. Someone drank from this glass recently. Someone drank from this glass recently.
Hace poco.
Rum, a sailor's drink. It seemed that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
Vale. ¿Qué más? Vamos a investigar. No, todavía no. Usted todavía no, señor. Espéreme ahí. Bueno, no vas a ir a ningún lado.
The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Ahora sí.
The
Bitch.
weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense. This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong.
Rota el objeto por cualquier dirección. Tiene.
This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body.
Pero.
This blood is... This wooden handle is plain and solid. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
Intentó defenderse con el cuchillo.
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
Tiene sangre. Pero nada más.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
What?
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
¿Qué más?
Peter
La
Carey
ropa.
was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer.
Eso ya, eso ya, eso ya.
Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
Terminamos, creo. Dice B. Encuentra un par de pistas relacionadas y formarán una deducción una deducción. Se marcan en rojo las combinaciones de yo no sé qué. A ver. A ver. Clava la pared. Cada lápiz estaba clavado a la pared. Intentos de allanamiento. Sin jardinero. Cuaderno. A ver, tarea. Preparar una emboscada. Debemos preparar una emboscada esta noche para ver si se repite el intento de allanamiento. Ok.
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Listo, entonces. Tenemos que organizar una emboscada con la estrada. El intruso misterioso podría volver esta noche para terminar lo que había planeado. Listo. Acá lo de la petaca hecha con piel de foca que estaba en la mesa de la cabaña de Peter Carey. Tiene las iniciales PC grabadas a fuego de manera burda. Es la obra de un marinero. Pues PC me imagino que es Peter Carey, no. Listo. Organizar una emboscada. Usted, señor.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky.
And why is that?
Because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oh, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
Listo, entonces vamos a hacer una emboscada para ver si la persona que intentó forzar esa puerta la noche anterior de que nosotros llegáramos al lugar y vuelve e intenta hacerlo de nuevo.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Listo. Vamos a escondernos y a ver si vuelve. Listo. A ver, es un juego que avanza muy lento, o sea, demasiado lento, pero la historia es entretenida. Igual mientras uno aprende a jugar y todo. Ojo.
Shh. Did you hear that?
Ojo, su nombre. Abrió.
There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there.
Te cogieron.
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Sí, claro, claro.
Innocence. And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here, waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't! I'm not... It's a terrible mistake!
Enough! You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector. But please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
A ver, amigos, si estás ahí dentro de una cabaña donde se mataron a alguien, obviamente van a sospechar de ti. Vamos entonces a interrogar al jovencito este.
Mr. Holmes?
Sí, soy yo. ¿Puedo pasar? Sí, sí que puedo. Hablar. A ver, ¿qué hizo usted y por qué estaba allá? Responda. Cuaderno, cuchillo marinero, cuaderno.
Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know... I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan.
Cuchillo marinero.
The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
Mira tú. Vamos a mirar. Gorra. Raída. Dios. Cuello delgado. Parche. Botones historiados. Callos. Cicatrices. Mangas cortas. Y tejido caro.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Please, let me go. I'm innocent.
A ver. Vamos a encontrar pistas. Cuaderno de Nelligan. Intenta llenar caja desaparecida. Actuación rápida, no. A ver. Cariño fumado, sin jardinero, clavado a la pared, etc. Adivinando. A ver. Hubo intentos de allanamiento con el fin de recuperar el cuaderno que fue hallado en el charco de sangre de la víctima, lo que podría demostrar la culpabilidad de quien los realizara. Vale. Mostrar pruebas. ¿Seguimos o qué? Que Carey no fumaba. No, creo que ya no deja más, ¿cierto? Creo. ¿O sí?
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Sí, claro. Hasta luego. ¿Dónde está la Strade?
Locked.
Acá la pared. Ok, acá hay otra pista. Tenemos que averiguar si un hombre sin destreza ni práctica podría manejar un arpón lo bastante bien como para matar a un hombre atravesándolo por completo. Sí.
I need to stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson would be happy to oblige.
Entonces, Watson estará encantado de ayudar en los preparativos para un experimento sobre el lanzamiento de arpones. Supongo que tengo que volver a Baker Street, porque allá está Watson.
A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No, but we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
¿Qué? Está loco. Entonces hay que ir a la carnicería. Bueno, creo que este es el momento para dejar acá el video. Si les gustó y quieren que continúe con esta historia de investigación sobre el asesinato de Peter el Negro, denle like, suscríbanse, comenten y compartan lo de siempre. Y nos vemos en la próxima. Bye.